Hello, my name is Francis Drewiske. I'm currently 14 years old, but I will turn 15 in April. I'm applying for the volunteer opportunity of Watershed Warrior at the Virginia Aquarium. I think this position would be a fun yet beneficial experience because I enjoy working outdoors and I feel like I have a lot to share with aquarium guests with both my interests and having lived in the area for most of my life. Some of my hobbies include fishing, reading, and hiking. I play soccer and lacrosse for my school, and I am always eager to learn. I've been to a zoo or an aquarium on 3 continents, including ones in Tokyo, Singapore, Canberra, and many in the United States. I feel comfortable with the aquarium because my family has purchased annual memberships for the past several years and visits regularly, and I am familiar with the activities and facilities provided. If I had to pick a favorite Virginia Aquarium exhibit, I would definitely choose the Thomas Doma. I am also a Star Scout looking towards Eagle rank, which has helped me to learn a lot about wildlife and conservation. I have been interested in wildlife and conservation for a long time, so I think this would be a great chance to learn more and also to put my passion to good use. In fact, I'm looking to work in conservation biology as a future career. I aspire to someday work with animals and preserving their environments. I strive to protect the natural world. I believe that working at the aquarium would be a good opportunity to grow my experience and knowledge for any future jobs I might obtain. Also, I am not afraid to get dirty. I believe I am qualified for the position to include the public speaking portion. In addition to sports, I am also a member of my school's forensics and debate club, and in my past, I have done various announcements and reading roles for the National Junior Honor Society. I graduated 8th grade, 10th in my class, from a private school, and I am currently participating in an honors biology class at a private high school. As previously mentioned, my additional experience as a Boy Scout senior patrol leader has further developed my speaking skills through leading and instructing my troop. I also am the oldest of a large family, so I am accustomed to interacting with children of various ages. So now that I'm done with that, I can get to the show and tell part of this. So I have some marigold seed pods that I collected from my backyard, and the interesting thing about these is that even though I don't think they're technically adapted to be able to do this, but they can stick really well to clothing fabric and other materials because they just stick right in there, and they can come out, but it sticks in there pretty substantially, which is interesting because it's not a burr. A burr is a little orb of a seed pod that has little Velcro-y spikes around the outside of it that adapted like that to be able to stick to animals' fur. Now these are obviously not burrs, but I think that's interesting, and it might be a coincidence and it might not be, but I'm not sure. So some facts about marigolds include that planting marigolds actually attracts ladybugs. So if you're trying to plant a garden, you can plant some marigolds too, so the ladybugs will come and they'll eat all the aphids. Some other facts about marigolds is that it's a kind of wildflower, and wildflowers have these really deep root systems that can help them to do a number of things, which include helping to slow down erosion by holding the dirt down with that unique root system. They can also survive wildfires because when the top of it burns, it can't burn all the way through the roots, and they can survive, and because of this, they can outlive weeds which can hurt the environment. And since they can outlive the weeds, they can also choke them out because of their roots and hopefully their abundance over the weeds. And the roots can do a lot of things that wildflowers are just very special for. And that's why we need to conserve wildflower populations such as these marigolds. Thank you for your time and consideration, and I hope to be able to contribute to the Virginia Aquarium in the near future.